All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's time to compare the cameras officially from me on the G6 and the S8. So again, no editing in this video, just I drop them all in there and I put them all together, then I upload them and I'll let you decide which one you think is better in the comments. So let's take a look at the S8 and the G6 and then I'll come back at the end and tell you what I think. All right, guys, here's 4K on the Samsung Galaxy S8. It's time to compare it next to the LG G6. So I'm going to give you a walk down. I've normally been doing 60 frames per second, but to test the full capabilities of a camera, you know, I never shoot 4K video, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and just do some of these samples in 4K. So look at what I see up in the sky. Let's zoom. We know this thing has 8x zoom. Look at that. I'll do the same thing with the G6. Here's a favorite tree. So it's been a windy day out here in the ATX, man. It's just been pretty windy, so it's nothing I can do to stop that. So hopefully the microphones are picking up as they should. Just walk down the stairs here. I just feel like stabilization with in the 4K mode is actually pretty solid, man. All right, let's switch phones. All right, wind is picking up. So this is the G6 shooting in 4K. Now the G6 has a slight advantage over the S7 is because I can shoot longer than 10 minutes. And I also have a wide angle mode where I just switch of a button, boom, I can go wide angle, which I think is really sweet. I can grab all of that. Look at that. While you're recording, you can switch to wide angle. That is just crazy, man. It's such a great feature. And the G6, like I said, it can record longer than 10 minutes. Now, as far as quality goes, I'll let you decide. I'm just going to put the videos out there to let you decide. But let's zoom in up there where we zoomed in before. We know the S8 has 8x zoom. And look at the G6. Wow. That's about 8x. Yeah, that looks just as good. Maybe a little better, you think? Oh, I zoomed out too far. But let's walk down the stairs. There we go. And what do you think about the quality on the G6 compared to the S8? Microphones, everything. All right, guys, so here's the front camera on the LG G6. No filters, no nothing. Beauty mode is actually turned off. You can't turn off beauty mode. You just have to swipe it all the way to 0 and then it shuts off. But this is the front camera of the LG G6. Now I'm going to switch to the some photos or whichever one I do next, S8. I don't know. Let's do it, though. All right, guys, so here is the front camera on the Galaxy S8, and as you can see, you probably saw me tap the screen there for a second because I can actually adjust the focus and I can set the focus manually with the Galaxy S8. But even without that, just the overall quality of the S8 front camera compared to the G6's front camera is much better. The lighting is still all the same. I didn't change anything. I just swapped the cameras out on the tripod, and here they are. So now let's take a look at some photos. All right, guys. So here's the skinny from me. I think that the straight to the point, the S8's camera, and I said it in another video, the S8's camera on the front is much better than the G6's camera. I've never been really a fan of the G6's front camera at all to begin with, but putting it against the S8, you can really tell the difference. Just sitting in this same spot right here, recording with both phones, you can see the G6 almost looks flat on the front camera. Now, shifting gears to the rear camera, it's actually pretty close. I really couldn't decide which one I liked better. So I'll let you decide in the comments, but I think the rear camera on the G6 is really good. It's not a low light performing phone, and I will probably do some low light footages on another video. However, the rear cameras on both of these phones I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. It was pretty close to me. Audio is definitely better on the G6. And just in the testing for what I could see there, audio looks to be it looks like it sounds a lot better compared to the S8. But the S8 definitely has it taken out in the front camera for sure. The rear camera, you know, you be the judge just based on what you saw in this video. And audio is definitely better on the G6. So you tell me what you think. It's your man Jay Will. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.